Yo, good morning or good afternoon or good evening. It doesn't really matter. Time's a social construct. It doesn't exist. But good morning to everyone. This is episode 4 of Survival of the Fitted. And good morning to especially JJ Redick, known Survival of the Fitted listener, which we found out this weekend. Joe, do you want to speak on that? Did anything happen to you this weekend?
It's funny that you bring that up, Ian, because I was scrolling on Instagram. I was going through my follows.
Yeah.
And I noticed a very special person followed. Maybe a fan of the show, perhaps a listener of the show.
Yeah.
JJ Redick. JJ Redick followed the boy Intern Joe on Instagram. So fan of the show. Who knows?
That's interesting because for those that don't listen every week, what did we talk about on episode 3?
If I'm not mistaken, I think we brought his name up.
Yeah, I think you said that he's your favorite player in the NBA and that he you speak on it. He's not, with all respect, JJ Redick, Duke Bucket, not my favorite player, but you speak on it.
Well, I think if you showed him a little bit more love, he'd probably send you a follow too, But it's I think I'm just saying. I thought somebody who didn't get followed by JJ Redick said something. Come on, I'm just saying, JJ Redick, fan of the show. What can we say? But enough talk about JJ. He's gonna be on the show one day. We had something else pop up on Instagram over the weekend. You want to talk about that one? Something in the WNBA space?
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. So LeagueFits, we're dropping a bunch of merch this summer. The first is a collab with Change of Heart. Liz Cambage wore the little bomber jacket that we made, and she looked super hot. I was super mad. I texted her afterwards. I was like, why do you look way cooler than me in my own jacket? She had it all buttoned up, swaggy as hell. And shout out to the Aces. They got the craziest, crispiest photos. Anyway, we're dropping that merch July 8th. This is
what are all the pieces? What are all the pieces in that collection? Obviously, you have the bomber jacket.
Thank you for asking, Joe. There's a bomber jacket. There's pants, and the pants are the best part of it. I wear the pants every single day. And then a hoodie. So real cozy shit. July 8th, you should totally buy it. Thanks, guys.
Joe should definitely get sent some. That's me just.
Joe, you'll get sent something.
All right, we'll just say that. Yeah. Whatever.
If you can convince JJ to come on the pod and follow me, I'll send you. All
right, we're gonna get a JJ Redick. Ian, you're gonna get a JJ Redick follow. We're tight like that. Me and JJ, we're cool, so it's coming your way. You can hold me to that one. All right.
The last thing we have to talk about is the NBA Finals are gonna be coming up soon, right?
Yes.
And I'm a really big positive person. I don't like rooting. I like rooting for things, not rooting against things. But we got to root against the Atlanta Hawks because we cannot have a LeagueFits Atlanta Hawks NBA Finals.
Do you care to dive deeper into this statement? Because I know a lot of our listeners are wondering why.
We just and you know what? This might be why they're getting buckets. But they dress like an AAU team, man. We can't have Kevin Huerter and whichever Bogdanovich they have and Trae Young and Clint Capella. We can't have them all, and we can't be posting Adidas and Nike sweatsuits for the finals. I can't do it. I went through the 2019 finals where no one wore anything on the Warriors Raptors. I can't do it again.
The real question is Milwaukee a good are they a good dress team, or is
PJ
Atlanta
Tucker
just a bad?
PJ Tucker.
Leave it at that.
Enough said.
Leave it at that.
Enough said. So, I hate to say it, but LeagueFits is officially an anti-Atlanta Hawks Instagram account. And I'm sorry for our Atlanta listeners, which I don't think there's that many because this podcast charted in Canada. But
cold game. Cold statement.
Cold statement. I love Atlanta, though. Only East Coast city I'd ever live in. Anyway, we got Elijah Hughes from the Utah Jazz coming up. He's super cool. We talked about swag in Salt Lake City. We talked about Jordan Clarkson. We talked about swag in upstate New York. You know the vibes. All right.
And we talked about Crocs, too. We talked about Crocs, too.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we talked about Crocs. Oh, the Croc signature sneaker. All right, y'all. Go listen. Peace.
Go follow Survival of the Fitted wherever you get your podcast. Tell them that Intern Joe sent you. Click the follow button. Go follow Survival of the Fitted.
Yo, we are out here with Elijah Hughes from the Utah Jazz. One of the best dressed rookies in the league. How's it going, Eli?
I'm good, man. How are you? How's everything?
Just chilling, man. So I gotta ask, what's the better fashion city? Beacon, New York, or Salt Lake City, Utah?
Oh, definitely 100%. No Salt Lake City, but Beacon, New York. My people, they put it together real well. So definitely Beacon, New York.
There's no like Rodeo Drive in Salt Lake City, like no Rodeo equivalent.
Nah, not really. They got some nice little vintage shops though. Like a bunch of shops I've been to, thrift stores. So it's a nice little area out here for sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's hard. I feel like we just got to start with the hard hitting questions. Honestly,
Yeah.
Let's get down to it. Is Elijah Hughes the LeagueFits Rookie of the Year? Like,
Yeah, for sure. In my opinion, I think so. I think I did a multiple of different things with sweatpants and then actual putting on, actual fits, and then from wearing just shorts and slides and t-shirt. I think that no other rookie has done it the way I've done it this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with that. Well, you talked about, your fashion, but let's talk about like the rest of the rookie class. If you had to say, like, if you're in that top 5 for the best dressed rookies, who like you got to name 4 other rookies to put on that first team with you. Who would you name?
Myself, Trent Forrest, probably Tyrese Halliburton,
Yes, sir.
Josh Green. Hey, who else? You gotta let me get back to you. I'll think about that fifth. I'll get back to you.
We got one spot left.
Yeah, I'll definitely get back to you.
Okay. So speaking of the awards and stuff, so we first started doing the LeagueFits awards, like shit, it must have been like 2018, something like that.
Right.
And like that's when like drip was like the craziest words. It's the all drip awards. But now like, like when you see like certain accounts start using words, you're like, oh shit, maybe this word's not cool anymore. Is drip still cool, bro? Like, should it still be the all drip awards, or is drip kind of like overplayed and out now?
If you want my opinion, I don't really use the word drip a lot. I kind of just say swag and stuff like that. I'm not really big on drip. That's just me though, and I hear it a lot all the time.
So what would you call the LeagueFits awards? Especially if you might win one, what do you think?
Yeah, I would just call it LeagueFits awards. Honestly,
Yeah,
I think that's pretty original.
It's not a
straight
bad
to the
idea.
point. Yeah.
So, but we're officially replacing the word drip with swag.
I like swag better. That's just me.
Bet.
That was my thing. I was like, if something dies, I feel like something kind of has to take its place, right?
Exactly.
You got to replace the word with something else.
Exactly.
Facts.
Yeah. All right, so let's take it back to the college days. Word on the street was you never wore the same shoe twice at Syracuse. I don't know if that's a fact or not. Do you have a favorite sneaker that you were hooping in at that time?
So my first year at Syracuse, I was wearing all types: Jordans, Kobe's, KDs, Brown, anything. My second year, I kind of cleaned it up. I wore mostly just Kobe's, KDs. But yeah, I definitely like to switch it up a lot. Being in the NBA now, we play 82 games, 72 game season, so it's kind of about comfort for me. What I'm most comfortable in. In college, it was kind of not that long of a season, and I just kind of wanted to look good on the court, so I was just throwing on whatever. But NBA, it's a long, rigorous season, so I just kind of want to be comfortable on the court. So I'm wearing a lot of Kobe's, I'm wearing PGs a little bit, and that's pretty much it. That's all I'm wearing now in the NBA. But I like to. In college, I was definitely wearing all types. I got pictures in all types of shoes.
That's what I'm saying.
What was like the one sneaker? Because obviously it was like a thing that you wouldn't wear the same sneaker twice. But what was like the one sneaker that you're like, shit, like I wish I could wear this again?
Probably, I like Jordan 10s. Like 10s are really, really, really comfortable to play basketball with. It's an underrated shoe. I think it's just a fire shoe to throw a fit on with, or just the hooping itself. So I love 10s a lot. I like hooping them a lot.
Versatile. And speaking of versatile shoes, so I was just going through some of like your fit picks from this year, and you wear Nike sneakers. I've seen you wearing Yeezys as well. So you don't have a sneaker deal quite yet, but one shoe that you have worn a few times, you've been rocking Crocs. If Crocs came to you with that shoe deal, would you sign it?
I know, absolutely. I love Crocs. They're very comfortable. I got about 3 or 4 pair now, and they're just a comfortable shoe. I wear them around the house. I wear them going to practice. I wear them going to games. I wear them going to the grocery store. Now I put them on all the time. So it's just a really comfortable shoe, and it's something that if they kind of want to throw a little deal or whatever they want to do, and I'll definitely be all for it.
Shit, maybe Crocs will listen to this podcast, but you gotta run me. You gotta run me and Joe our 8%.
Yeah. Okay, so you talked about the deal, but like, let's say if they did approach you to design like a basketball shoe, like would you design a hoop shoe for Crocs?
Man, that sounds
Create that
dope.
wave.
That sounds dope, honestly. I probably
You
would,
tripping?
bro.
You would not. You would not design a basketball shoe for Crocs. You lying, bro?
No, I don't know. I've never been presented with anything like that. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. That's my honest answer.
What? I can't. I'm trying to think of.
Put it out there.
I'm trying to think of what a Croc basketball shoe would look like. Would it
I have
still
no
be like
idea.
the
I
rubber
don't know.
material?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it would have laces. I don't know how that would work. I don't know how that would be interesting to see though.
Okay, wait. If you designed a Croc basketball shoe, would it have holes for gibbets in it?
See, probably because that's like the originality, but like you need to put on laces on the shoes. I don't know how I would do that. You know?
Yeah, okay.
Well, do you really need laces if they got like power? They got like self-power laces and all this crazy stuff now. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, me personally, I like laces. I like to hide my shoes when I hoop. So that's just me. I had those the Nike Adapts. I ain't like them a lot. So yeah, I'm a lace guy for sure.
Okay, so if we dig deeper with this hypothetical, right? With this hypothetical hoop shoe, because I'm not off this. Is this a high top? Is this a low top? Like, what are we looking at here?
It's definitely a mid top shoe, mid top.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we're in the middle with it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like looking at it right now, seeing how it work.
He's over there looking at his. Go get your Crocs, man. Come on, let's look at the Crocs. Go grab the Crocs.
You want me to get them?
Yeah, go grab the Crocs, man.
Let's
Break down the sneaker real quick.
You got me the purple ones?
He's like, I got my sister on deck. I got my sister on deck to give me my Crocs.
This is my girl. So here's my I wore these today. No, I didn't wear these today, but I wore these like on a regular.
God,
I don't know
what size shoe are you?
14.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I don't know how you would turn this into a basketball shoe.
Wait, the sport mode? That's like the lace equivalent. You know,
people put them in sport. People put it in sport to like if they want to run or like do any type of physical activity. But I don't know. I'd have to have a really good team of. I don't know. I have no idea how to put this into a basketball shoe.
Me and Joe will design the sneaker with you. You can hire us. We'll Croc give you your signature sneaker, bro. Wait, hold up. When you're in the tunnel, do the Crocs go in sport mode or no?
Nah, I've never had my Crocs in sport mode ever.
Yeah,
because to me, like when I have my Crocs on, I'd be cooling. I'm chilling.
I feel that.
That's a chill vibe.
Cool. Yeah. Now Eli Hughes LeagueFits podcast session just turned into a Crocs brainstorm. This is great.
Brainstorm right now. Okay, well, I kind of want to shift gears a little bit here. I know we're talking about Crocs, but if we could just open the spectrum to any brand that's ever sent you anything this year, what would you say is either the craziest or the favorite, like your most favorite thing that anybody's ever sent you this year in your rookie year?
And not just brands, it could be like fans or anything. Like
Austin.
We had Austin Rivers on, and he said like a fan would send him like used underwear like every week.
Jeez, I'm not getting no used underwear every week, but I mean I haven't gotten none really to that extreme. Mm-hmm. There's been some stuff I kind of I haven't gotten anything that extreme, nothing like that. I remember my first time on LeagueFits though, when you guys first put me up there, my DM request was just nuts. Like people wanted to send me stuff. Everyone was trying to send me clothes, gear, and I probably sent out my address to like 60, 70 people, honestly. Damn. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was wild. It was wild.
What did you wear in your first LeagueFits post? I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember. No, I think you posted like a collage. It was like a photo dump.
Oh, a
like
gallery.
Yeah. It was like a photo, a bunch of fits. So yeah, after that, like a bunch of brands just DM me. That's
fire.
Yeah.
So obviously, we've decided Salt Lake City maybe isn't the fashion capital of the world, right? But it's a pretty fashionable team. I mean, Jordan Clarkson won LeagueFits MVP last year. What's the locker room atmosphere like? When you walk in, are guys like saying shit about like what you're wearing or vice versa? Like, what's that atmosphere kind of like?
I mean, yeah, like we make jokes about it. Like we see JC come in with, JC's, you don't know, you just can't prepare for what he's gonna have on. But it's also, to me, it's just so creative and it's cool. I like his swag a lot. But we make jokes with each other, like look at who got money, like all that kind of stuff. And it's just cool. It's really cool when you put on a fit and people acknowledge it. They say like whatever, that fit is dope or your kicks are dope. So it's just cool, especially hearing that from the older guys like JC, Royce, George, Donovan, those kind of guys. So it's just dope.
Have you ever had? It seems like you guys are like kind of gas each other up. Who's like the most like critical teammate?
Critical.
The biggest fashion critique. Like who's gonna work at Vogue?
Honestly, honestly, to be honest with you, I'd say myself. Like every time, like some of the second year guys, like the rookies, like all of us, we're really tight. And I'm like, they call me the fit police. Like I'll come out, I'll be like, so you took the day off today when you got on a pair of shorts and sweatpants. And we just kind of make fun of each other, and it's all love. It's fun though.
Word.
What was the nickname? The Fit Police?
Yeah, the fit police.
That's 1000% going as the next caption. I'm telling you right now. If you see it, just know I posted it. Just know that.
No, it's gonna be a little. We'll do like a side by side. It'll be like Eli in like a crazy ass playoff fit next to like one of his teammates wearing some sweats. So he's going to catch a fit police, and nobody going to get it, and that's cool.
Yeah, it's like a little inside joke between us, all some of the second year guys and the rookies.
Dope.
That's hard. Okay, so I know you talked about JC, and he seems to be like the guy who's in everybody's top 5 as far as like top 5 waviest in the league. But if we had to get Elijah Hughes' take on it, I know you kind of didn't finish the list for the rookies, but if you had to just say top 5 waviest in the league right now, who would be in that starting 5?
My starting 5 would be JC for sure. Bobby Portis. I'm a big fan of Bobby Portis' fits.
Me too.
Okay.
Underrated.
I like Brandon Ingram a lot. I like Brandon Ingram.
North Carolina shit.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram, BI. I like Jaylen Brown. He does that thing with the basketball. That's super dope to me. I like that a lot. He just always has a basketball in his hand. That's fire.
Yeah. For folks listening that don't know, Jaylen Brown every single game walks in with a basketball.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
He'll be holding a basketball while wearing like Doc Martens or something. Like that's so fire.
And honestly, my fifth is Joe Ingles. Like he done made a blueprint for himself with the sweats and socks over his sweats and Chuck Taylors, and that's kind of like the Joe Ingles fit. And
I told him swag.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like it's so plain, but it's like it's the Joe Ingles. Like he done made a name for it, just wearing sweats and Chucks.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah.
The real question is Jaylen Brown like carry the same basketball every single time?
It's a great question. I don't know.
You gotta ask him. Gotta get that. Okay, so we transition into this next question. This is a question I like to ask all the guests on the show. What is your favorite fit that you wore this season? I know it's your first season, but what's your favorite fit that you think that you wore this season?
My favorite fit that I wore this season? That's a tough question. Honestly, any of like the Eric Emanuel sweatsuits I wore, it's very comfortable but very swaggy. So yeah, probably any of those pictures, any of those fits.
Man, you love the Eric Emanuel. You got his phone number?
Yeah, that's my guy. He's a Syracuse guy, so we talk a lot. That's my guy.
I was like, there's no way that this dude's not plugged in with Eric Emanuel. There's no way. Well, shit, yo. Thanks for hopping on today.
Sure, this was fun. Actually, I gotta get you the other rookie, the fifth rookie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna pull up the draft class. So 2021.
Yeah.
Oh, Cassius is in that.
Okay.
Trying to think.
I mean, LaMelo's in there too, but I don't know about.
Did I say that? Oops. Oh, Killian Hayes.
Hayes.
Oh, Denvi Ajvidova. He dressed kind of cool. Josh Green dresses cool. Tyrese Maxey, RJ Hampton, Emmanuel Quickly. Trey Jones, Nico Mannion. Oh, KJ Martin dressed cool.
Actually, I'm gonna go with Devin Vassell.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
I like Devin swag a lot. It's just it's simple. It's to the point, but it's him. He makes it look good.
Okay, well, respect. I'm sure all these guys they're gonna see when we post this, and they're all gonna be really flattered you picked them, man. Well, shit. Thank you so much for your time today, bro.
For sure. This is dope. This is real cool. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Appreciate it, man.
Man, that was dope talking to our boy Elijah Hughes. Maybe the LeagueFits Rookie of the Year. TBD, TBA. We shall see. We're just going to do one mailbag question today. And for y'all that don't know this, before Intern Joe was Intern Joe, he ran, and he still runs, Instagram page called League Fades. It's a Instagram account where he posts, I don't know why I made posts 2 syllables, where he posts NBA players and their haircuts. So Joe, Today's mailbag question, and I need like an explanation behind it because I'm not even going to answer. I'm just going to let the experts speak. What's the best hairline in the NBA?
This is a very controversial topic.
Mm-hmm.
Very important. Hairlines are very important. If I had to say, from my experience of posting on LeagueFits for the last year and a half, being an expert, the best hairline in the NBA would have to go to the boy Jason Tatum. And I love it because Jason Tatum plays both fields. Like, he has the sick haircuts, but we both know he also pulls up with the sick fits. So he's dominating both demographics right now. So I have to give it to Jason Tatum. Plus, he gets his haircut like every 2 to 3 business days. Like, that's amazing.
Does he? Wait, he gets his haircut every 2 to 3 business days?
3 to 4, something like that.
Are you serious?
It's pretty serious. Like, it's actually insane. I remember one time I was supposed to get a haircut.
Yeah.
Over, I think it was like Father's Day or something like that. My barber was like, "Yeah, man, it's like $100." I'm like, "What do you mean $100?" He's like, "Yeah, dude, it's Father's Day. Like, I'm trying to get my time and a half." I'm like, "Dude, no." And then he literally was like, Jason Tatum posts like, or he knows that I do league face. Like, Jason Tatum pays $100 for a taper fade. I was like, bro, I'm not Jason Tatum. Like, this is not what this is. So yeah, Jason Tatum, bro. Like, Jason Tatum really, like, I'm pretty sure like every few days, he actually has a PE, like a shoe for like, I forgot, I think it's like the Jordan 34 or something like that, which is like dedicated to getting a haircut. Like, it has like a barber pole on the back. Like, he's like huge in that space. So
that is so tough.
Yeah, dude. I would say hairline. If we talk about hairstyle, I gotta give it to Kuz because he really switches it up like crazy.
You like blonde Kuz?
Actually, now I think about it, like a lot of the like quote unquote league fade stars are like league fit stars too. So if you're like a style person, like that translates like hairstyle and like fashion stylist, like, so yeah.
Sorry, I can't imagine get my haircut every
hairline
3 days.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I get my haircut every 6 weeks, bro.
What?
Yeah.
I get my haircut every Saturday, dude. 6 weeks? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Best hairline in the NBA. Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum. Maybe the best dress. TBD. We'll see.
Ooh, LeagueFits MVP. TBA. TBD.
TBD. All right. Thanks, y'all, for listening, especially JJ Redick and all of our Canadian listeners. Peace. Yo, go follow Survival of the Fitted wherever you get your podcasts. And then have 3 of your friends follow the podcast. And then have 3 of their friends follow the podcast. And then boom, it's the LeagueFits pyramid.